Three little lemons sitting on the beach. Wish I could be there with me. Sir Davis is next to my seat, looking at the beautiful beach. Yay. Let's find a little bit closer. I have this on under my knees now because it's so hard to kneel in this room. Hopefully, mom doesn't get on me. She's listening to some music over there. I don't know what she's listening to. That gospel something. All I can hear is hold on. Mama's having prophetic moments right now. She just doesn't know what's in the background, what she's doing. And let me stop talking about it before she come in here and wonder what I'm doing. All right, beloved, I promise this. It feels like forever ago, and I'm really sorry. Things have been coming up. Even tonight, my teacher needed me to help him with something, so that's why this video is so late as it is. You can't see the time on here, but I think it's like 9:15ish where I am. So we are ready finally. So let's see how far we get. My phone, I just checked, all my alarms are off, and I have 83% battery life, so we're good to go. All right, so we're 1:20 in. Let's see. Of course, how can we not start with this beautiful picture? She's gonna come in here, I know it. I can already see her name. She sat back down, okay? Thank God. I don't want her to come in here so bad. Not tonight. It's been nothing, not so we don't postpone not can we do better? All right, so I love this picture. It's so beautiful. The fact that beautiful weather, beautiful little tree right there, and the lemons and the Sir Davis and the crown. I didn't mention that before. I love the crown of flowers on your hair. It's beautiful. And you know, that hourglass. Need some more time than that though to get. Oh. All right. Now we can get going to DC3 pictures. So I can remember when this first came out, and I was 15, and I just thought y'all had the dopest outfits. Like this ensemble right here. And what now knowing, I wish I could go in another room with Miles listen to music, and I can't look in the mirror. And you don't want to see me in the mirror right now, so look a mess, as usual with words. But in all seriousness, now knowing that your mom designed majority of y'all over, 80 to 90% of what y'all wore during this time, like when y'all were in the band and in the group, was your mom's ideas and your mom's custom fits, and the fact that she put so much time and energy. And I remember Kelly was saying that too, that how your mom, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tired too, excuse me, that your mom had put so much effort and so much time into making them specific for each of you. So like, even though each of you were wearing a corset, how they're cut. So like you see how on the course the straps on Michelle, and then around the neck for Kelly, and then on the arms for you. So just little details like that, and still the corset, and then the rhinestones on them, and of course Kelly with the shorts, and then Michelle with the long pants, and you with the skirt. And it's just, just to think of like, to be able to dress all three of you and have a theme, not only to have a theme, but then it's all three of you and it has to go together. Not everybody is built for that or has a type of vision in terms of how they can make it all work. And so I really send I'll say mucho, mucho kudos, many kudos to your mom for making that work. And like, that just goes to show how much her heart from what she learned when she was younger carried over into this chapter of your life now, from her being a daughter and now you representing her as her daughter, and her being your mom and having that tradition passed down like it was in House of Darion. So it's just I love this picture. And I think there were a couple other ones I remember from this one that your mom mentioned in the I think she mentioned this one in the book. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if it's in the. I feel like that one was in the book. But you know me, my memory's not all that great, so I think that one was though for some reason, or if not, I know she spoke about um she having to get Solange it at the performance or in the performance or to at the time, and then and you all needed to have her there, and she knew all the dance routine and everything. Was I feel like it was for TRL, summer MTV type program. I can't think of what it was exactly, but I know that she did mention that where Solange joined you all over the summer concert series. And of course, this guy with all of you having your beautiful your beautiful dolls. Look at your faces. Look at Kelly. Kelly's so proud. Lou still got the hood over hers. Look at the hair. It looks just like you. Look at Michelle. Oh my. Yeah. Oh no, can't we do better? Here she comes. Mother in trouble.
In the middle of this, okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I just took a picture of what mine looks like.
I'm sorry.
I just took a picture of what mine looks like. I'm gonna send it to you because that's what the problem could be. Just a second, let me just send you what I got here.
I'm busy.
Boy, this everything is driving me crazy here today.
Don't say a curse word. I'm recording. Please don't say a curse word.
Okay,
Come here. See, this is what I've been dealing with. This is what I've been dealing with. That's why I can't get your video recorded.
But like I said, I'm trying to send it to you.
Every time I try, something happens. I thought I could get a chance right now, and it's not happening.
I just sent you what I'm seeing.
Okay. Can you close it? Oh. Oh. Okay, let me try to close the door. Now back to where we were. Okay, so yes, I was like I tried to mention a second ago. I was grateful for Solange being able to join you on stage. Now then, I was at this picture. We'll start down here. I remember this from the Survivor video. That background is amazing. I don't know why it shows up so blue in my phone. It's really like not indigo, cerulean. That's an anything color, cerulean. How would I describe it on my phone? On my for my eyes version. It's like a deep gray, blue grayish color. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the phone is trying to record the screen. It's just showing up like that. But I think I like the idea of the what would you call it? Like a Aztec or I think it goes with the theme of like the island. So like you have the greens in the. Sorry, I hit my hand on the phone. It's like it has the green going up to the top, kind of like how the Mayans and the Aztecs had their what's the word? Had their what's the word? Cities, their fortresses. And so I like that. And then, of course, in the video, you all were trying to run towards the, I tried to do it with my fingers, trying to run towards the helicopter when you guys were found. And that's why you are survivors, because you managed to find your way out of the city, out of the fortress, and into safety. And you're 3 strong women, so you can do so. Good job, ladies. Isn't that right? Is that right, Michelle? She said, only grace of God. One up. Okay. This one, let me make sure if I can remember this one. When was this? It was for a performance, I know. I don't think it was for... Was it for a video? Let me think. Think. I remember... Independent Survivor Bootylicious. I feel like this was a performance outfit, but I'm not so sure which MTV, BET, which one. I'm pretty sure that was a performance outfit. And this is something I didn't notice before until just now, how the zigzags on the boots, and then how your mom did this to your short, and then right here on your boots. I thought that was really cool. And then also how she incorporated the pattern not only on the shorts and the boots, but also on the top part. It's very nice. Very cute. Oh, I'm sorry if you couldn't see me. I had the phone. Oh, I was looking up here, but I had the phone to me. I'm sorry. Hopefully, I was just trying to say, like, how she used the fabric to line both Kelly and Michelle's upper top, and then how she used it around all the three of you around the waist. Oh no, we can't do that. Don't go to sleep. Oh no, I gotta show you some shrimp. What is going on? There we go. I'm sorry. Oh no. I'm sorry, beloved. I don't know how to use like technology sometimes. All right, so it's like you're taking too long. It's like I'm sorry. It's for my love. I have to be patient with me. All right. So it's already been 12 minutes. I've only talked about like 3 pictures. I told you it was gonna last forever. Okay, so but yeah, I like the gold choice though as well. I think the gold looks really nice against you all's complexion. And the hair looks dope, if I must say so myself. Hey, she's my dream girl, yeah. Be makes me happy. All right, let's keep going. All right. Oh, yay. Mama just being her natural, beautiful self, talking in the mic during an interview, looking like she might need some sleep. But she's trying to be patient. No, Mama, no, please. Yeah. No, I'm not going downstairs. I'm doing something. Me doing something alright. I'll say what? I'm gonna got that MJ glove on. She's about to do some damage. That came out of nowhere. I was thinking about Michael Jackson. How he does. So Michael's is, but Prince goes, oh. when he was performing at the Super Bowl. Is usually what he does, but because his twins, those female twins, were around him and they were jumping up and down. I'm doing the video. Please don't come in. Please, Mom. Please, no. Oh no. Oh, please don't come in. Please don't come in. Please stop.
Waste your time for 2 hits.
Don't laugh at me.
Waste your time for 2 hits. You could be doing something
That's how you understand screen.
Dang.
Oh, what was your plan? I get 3 hits. Thank you so very much.
I can give you something else, but you have better return.
That's the Toro. Taurus, why are you a Taurus? She's
We
nice.
don't go by that. We Christian.
We don't go by that. We are Christians. Have mercy. Mercy. I came in here and said that and walked out and left the door. Why close the doors? This is like the at least second time I've had to get up and close it. Try not to disturb you and what you're doing, my Taurus mother. As she talks about my poor channel. Throw it under the bus. But how you feel about that, Willow? She's like, she's right. Come to think of it. And then get the mic, yeah, she's right. All right, well, now that she's out, I can go to my favorite picture, which is, of course, the next one. And here it comes. And here it goes. This don't make no kind of sense. So many things are right about this picture. You just can't go wrong. Oh. Well, I like this picture. I like it. You notice I didn't say nothing for like 10 seconds. I was like, I know you be thinking about me. You see, like, this is what I be thinking of. It'd be stuff like this. But you gotta get on the mic and act like this. And everybody's like, Look, Michelle, So this is my favorite picture. That's how I was telling you about before earlier this week. Yep. Bang. Yep. Oh, I was on the wrong side. Yep. Bang. Yep. Bang. Can my yep. She can bang. Can my yep. A bang. All right. All right, let's see. 17 minutes. I don't want to go too far. So I want to make sure it's not too long. Let me see how far I got. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, let's go back to where we were. I don't want this to go longer than 30 minutes because I don't want it to be too boring. I don't want to make you bored of me trying not to stammer for one thing, get my words together. Now this was a beautiful picture for multiple reasons. I love all three of your hairstyles. And I think that's the beauty of having the three of you, with your color. Excuse me, beloved. For having your color, your hair color, and then Michelle's, and then Kelly's with the red. I thought everybody had their own look. So not only did the outfits in terms of how your mom styles you, clothing wise, styling wise, design wise is one thing, but also to have your mom know hair as well. And that's another thing she probably doesn't get enough credit for, is how to find styles that you all can wear, that are tailored to each of your complexions, and features that, are timeless. When we look at Destiny's Child, you're looking at that's a legacy. Y'all have broken so many records. And, everything that you've done has been set in stone because of how many barriers how many doors you opened, and how many opportunities you made available because of y'all's persistence and being because of y'all's favor to be who you all were at a time like where we were. Nobody knew you all's situation in terms of the dressing, the styles, or anything else, because obviously your mom was doing it and she can't talk with so much because it affects you all, and so. But now she's able to do so, and thank God she's able to get that off her chest. But Lord knows, I can imagine. I'm switching hands. But I can only imagine during the time, not only having to have the stress of
helping to get you all stop doing it, rather doing it herself, but also getting flack for doing it because everybody has an opinion, so I can only imagine. You can only take that for so long, and only certain people can handle that. So, my looking back at these pictures is just very, it's what's the word? It's a beautiful timeline of an era that was very pivotal in you all's career in terms of it being your third album, so studio album, excuse me, and being what it had on in terms of the hits that were on it, and the fact that you all got to have so much fun in making it, and it really proved how strong you were as a sisterhood. Not only are you survivors of, the hatred and the gossip and all that, but the truth of the matter is, like you said, you all are each other's. You have each other's backs. You are very much true friends, true sisters, true besties, true angels to one another, because of how much y'all have been through and how much y'all have been there for each other for different parts of your lives, not just in music, but also in outside of it, but in even not just professionally at other things like I mentioned, but also personally. So it just goes to show how easy women can get along when there's no drama, or feeling like there's competition, or feeling like feeling like we have to be a certain way in order to be accepted. Y'all could have had that, mentality where, well, we have to wear this because they're not going to accept us, or we have to wear this and we're not going to get played. Y'all didn't do any of that. Y'all followed your own heart. Your mom was your stylist, and she came out with amazing outfits like this one here that I was looking at just a second ago, doing that air guitar. All right now. Or this one, which is beautiful. I've always loved this outfit for independent women. I remember when I'm so tired of this TV. Please stay up. Why does it keep going away? Why does it keep going? Please go back. Okay. I don't know how to use these things. Smart TVs make me look bad, but that's all I can say. It shows how old I am. Which is really pathetic if you think about it. What did I say? Oh yeah, for this one, this particular video, I loved everything about this. I thought the color choices, the pattern, the print, your hair, y'all's hair in this video, the accessories, it just, it really fit the album, and I feel like, the video, and I feel like it was particularly because it would seem like, I think it was just the colors that really, the colors as well as the pattern that made it so beautiful. I remember the zoom in part where the camera zooms into you. Oh, I was trying to zoom in, and my hand was behind the camera. The camera zooms into you all when you're on the when you're sitting at the table, and you can see the print there. And I think it's the good thing is it was colors that complemented you all's complexions very nice. It was like the plum, it's kind of a white, I believe, and a red. Like really like deep purple, not purple, deep reds. And it just went well with your complexion. I loved your hair like that below with the highlights on the side. I did see that in the picture like that a lot. Then I saw this picture earlier, so I'm assuming, I want to say this is from Charlie's Angels, Independent Women, but I could be wrong. I only say that because I know in that particular song, there's a ring of fire there's fire in the background. So I'm not sure. Either that or Survivor. But what turns me on with the fire was this one. Pipe. 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 Okay. Okay. What's that? Okay. Can't wait. Okay. Can't wait. All right, here we go. Okay, this is you all winning your first Grammy. This was a moment. I remember. And I remember you all said you had just finished performing right before it. And then you won the award. You all were actually, and I feel like it was what's that MTV show? The MTV, I can't think of what the name of the show is at the moment, but it's MTV and it's like behind the scenes of certain things, and they would ask you, like you would, I can't even talk now, I'm stammering. They would ask you, it's like diaries or something like that. And so you would talk about whatever happened in this particular instance. This was when you were talking about your Grammy experience and what all had happened. And the fact that you all got your first Grammy. I want to say this was your first Grammy. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I want to say it was, but I could be wrong because third album being, you know what? I think that's right actually. Well, we'll just put it this way. It was the third album that won you a Grammy, and won you all a Grammy, excuse me, and much deserved, and especially the fact that it was the three of you earned it under this album title. Lord knows what y'all had to go through to get to this point. So thank God. And if I sound angry, that's true. You know, with the different, people in your business, and you know, we could go down that road. I'm not going to go there because we already know what I mean by that. But thank God things came full circle and gave you all this beautiful moment, which is it's etched in stone and deserves to be and thank God the Grammys recognized you all in this manner, because it was an amazing album, and I feel like it really, really, looking back on it, it's timeless. And if anybody ever needs to go to, it's just independent women, excuse me, and Survivor, like anthems, anthems. So this is definitely well deserved. And we'll throw a little bootylicious in there too. Nothing. Just you. What you looking at, Mama? She said, I'm looking at. I don't have nothing to say, so maybe that's appropriate. What you looking at, Mama? She like, I like your hat. I think it's cute with the feather, the yellow feather out the top. And then the fedora hat. This I'm about to get to this picture in a second, but let me go back over here real quick. This was beautiful. This color green looks absolutely beautiful on you all. I don't know where this green came from, but I don't know why, but I feel like green is a slept on color for Black people. I feel like we always wear our blacks or our what are the other colors? Reds, blues, but to be honest, I'm so sick of this thing. But it's very rare. Let me see if I can get it. Let me see. But it's very rare for me that I haven't seen too many people in just in green. And I don't know why it is. It's just something that I don't know if it's just a culture thing or if there's really a reason. But I think it looks great. I love the way yours is, beloved. I love how your mom does your dress. I like Kelly's cutouts on the. Dropping the phone again. I like Kelly's cutouts on the side, and I like how Michelle's is kind of like a wrap right there to come and pinned on the side, and then she has a long slit. That's very nice and very what's the word I'm looking for? And it accents her height and her legs, so that was, a good idea. What kind of face? What kind of face you made that picture? It's cute. I can't really see it very well because I'm trying to look through my phone camera. Let me see if I can zoom in. Give it to him, Mama. Give it to him. Work that arm. Perfection. I love it. But no, I love your dress. I think it's, let me zoom back out. I'm not all over the place. There we go. I love your dress. I think it's beautiful. I like the way it shines too. I think that's another thing. I bet it was even more beautiful in person. Right now, what I have on my phone, I don't think it's really doing it justice. So the fact, I love this outfit. I think it's beautiful on all three of you. I think it's a really nice color. Nice choice of fabric. Okay, now let's go to this. I don't know why it's like stopping like that. It wasn't doing that before. Now it's acting kind of crazy. It was doing it with like in time before when I had it the first time. Now that it's been a while, I don't know why it's showing like this. I'm a little upset about that. But I like it though. I've always been amused at this part of the video. For y'all, all three of y'all's faces. Michelle, them glasses on Michelle. Tap out. Look at Michelle's glasses though. What? I can't. And then let me see. I'm gonna name one thing off all y'all. Let me see. All right, so for Michelle, worse than the glasses has to be the ponytail. But I love the color. But the ponytail is everything to the side. And then the next, I'll go with Kelly. Let me see Kelly's outfit. Let me think. It's moving so fast I can't tell. Let me see. The chains are obvious, but I want to do something other than the chains. Let me see. I think it might be the earrings. Oh no, actually I take that back. It's all the jewelry on one arm. I said I knew I was gonna find something. I couldn't see it at first, but now I see it. She got a watch and all these bracelets on one arm, on her right arm. All right, so Michelle with the ponytail and the glasses, and then Kelly with the watches and bracelets on one arm. Yes, ma'am. I'm almost done.
Yes, ma'am. And then this one right this one right here. This girl right here. Look at that.
What your Mama, are you wearing a ring? Or a bezel? Like, yep.
I would like to see this video. I would like to see this in person. Move your booty up and down. May I do it to the ground. Mama said, All right. All right, here we go. Yes, the Stevie Nicks interview. I was so grateful she was able to join you all for that. It was a really awesome moment. Michelle's hair. This was a really sweet moment. I was grateful that this happened because Stevie Nicks is so down to earth, like, and so talented, you know. And the fact that she was able to join you all was icing on the cake. I have to look this video up. I don't think I've ever seen this interview. I remember seeing something. No, you all talked about, yeah, I think it was you. You talked about trying to get her in the video and not being sure if it was going to happen. And then she came. I don't know why. I don't know. Does this video have sound? Or is it just I didn't even have this video on my phone earlier. It's just showing up for the first time on here, so I had to find it on online. Now, I'm glad y'all had a great moment with her. She seems really cool. All right, let's see some more pictures. Yeah. Here we go. Of course, Charlie Daniels. Yes, black. I like the flames too. I like that background with that green. I think with that green screen, yeah, right there. That was a really nice idea. I like that. And the poses too. I almost forgot to mention that, definitely. Oh, I didn't see. Okay, with the lighting. Okay. The lighting would show up. Okay. I see. Very neat. Yeah, I've never seen the, I don't know if they had a behind the scenes for this video on MTV, but it's good to see how it came together based on what pictures you have here, how it was a green screen like that, and then what the final product came out to be. Very cool. All right. Yes. Of course, I'm stuck on the word because I want to see if I can think of some other words, some other uses for it. I can't tell you because have to do it in person. Intent. All right. So we have some gentlemen back there. But don't nobody care of him. Stop. I'm joking. I'm just joking. I have my focus is this little one right here. This little one right here. This little one and this little one right here. Ooh, she says. Ooh. 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 You look absolutely gorgeous in this outfit. I like the
the pattern, the embroidery, and I like the slit. I don't think I said that. Let me see. Oh, I didn't say that for the other ones either. Give me 1 second. I gotta go back. So this is the yellow. The yellow looked nice with the background. It made it more fun. Yes. My two views. I said, who you talking to? Dang. She about to come in here 2 seconds. She said, Lord have mercy. Mom about to tell me, shut up. I'll be like, I'll be looking like, oh, dang. I messed it up below. I was trying to go to Michelle while she was making a face, but I couldn't get to it in time. Let me see. No, I'm going the wrong way. Where is it? This I love too. I like this outfit for multiple reasons. I like the fact too how Michelle has blue makeup. You have your makeup. Kelly, you have your makeup. Kelly does too. Kelly has on a choker. I like your headband on yours, but I like the fringe. It's very nice. All right. Then we go to the yellow. Yellow was a good picture for a good color for this particular section because it just made it more fun and more lively. It just reminds you of sunny days. I don't know if it was filmed on a sunny day, but it just brought a lot more light and a lot more humor to the playfulness that y'all were doing. I like everybody got a chain. What's the other thing I want to mention about this? And I liked how it was directed in terms of having Stevie Nicks playing the guitar, and then how each door opened to each of y'all sections. That's how my mom's feeling right now about me still talking, doing a video because yes, that's my mom saying yes. I know, Michelle. I know. That's correct right now? Did she call me again? Did you hear? Yeah, she just called me again. And so every time, this is what Beloved said. She said, Beloved saying, every time she just tries to get involved with our videos. See, because like, it's so horrible. I'm like, man, what are we not doing anything? But I'm barely getting 2 or 3 videos. That should be not that bad. Michelle's like, oh, I'll be checking. I'm gonna put myself all the time, y'all. You get used to it. I don't mind. If anybody makes fun of me, I don't mind either. I just roll with it. I told you in the past, there have been moments. There have been moments. This is a cute group picture. Very cute. And start with Solange. Almost pointed on my phone. Start with Solange and Kelly and Angie and Michelle and Beloved. Oh my God, I cut off. I'm sorry, let's try it again. Y'all were looking at, we have this. No, I'm sorry. Let's start over. This is why I need to look at my camera, but point on my phone. So let's try it again. Okay, we have Solange. I know that's very elementary. Sometimes it doesn't click. Solange, Kelly, Angie, cousin Angie. Oh, I'll use my pinky. Solange, Kelly, cousin Angie, Michelle, and Beloved. Now, finally got everybody. Sorry about that. All right, cut out. I see you. Be seen. Get him on. Get Whatever song this was, I'm grateful that it made you all of you, do that. Thank God. It's a great moment to have. This is one of my favorite pictures. I think that was from the album. The album photos, if I'm not mistaken. Gorgeous. Everybody looks great. Beloved, I love your hair. And I see your little belly button. And I'm grateful for how it was. My phone doesn't do enough justice. It's really bright on my phone, but I see the tone on your complexion and your tone in the picture on the photo that I'm seeing on the TV is much warmer and it's a lot softer for some reason. But when I have it on my phone here, of course it's trying to translate this screen into what it's seeing in this camera, so it's not see like that right now. It's not showing up all that great. Unless I don't know if there's a way to make it any better. I'm making it worse there. I think that's somewhat better to back up a little bit. It makes it more red now though. That's not working. Maybe that's about as close as I can get to what it looks like. It's a little bit lighter. That's about as close as I can get, but I've always loved the power in this picture. It just looks like you all are united. And strong. It's just a strong photo. So yeah, I like this picture a lot. And I like how your mom designed the outfit. Now this one, I've tried to get a screenshot. I almost dropped my phone. I've tried to get a screenshot of you. Let me see if I can get it. When you were revolving around and coming around to the top of it, when they were revolving around and they filmed you at the top. But every time I try to take a screenshot of it, it would be blurry because you're moving at the same time. But all three of you have really nice makeup on. I like the outfits. But beloved, I loved your hair in this, and that's why I was trying to catch it. I loved your hair and your makeup in this video, and so I was trying to get in this picture, excuse me. That's why I was trying to get it, but I couldn't manage to stop it in time to get it. See, just now, that's how it kept showing up for me. It just kept getting blurrier and blurrier. So, but anyway, yeah, there it goes again. Yeah, I saw what you had on, and it was very, inspiring. Yep. What do you think? And there she goes again. And again. And what's up? I don't know why it keeps jerking through the videos like that. The skips like this. It doesn't do like this on my phone. I don't know why. I hope it doesn't do that when I need to use it later. Another time. Anyway. Alright, beloved. Let me see here. This is the last of the group. This section here. That's funny. This was nice. I liked all of your hairstyles. I like the corsets, and I like the color, especially in black and white. It's very strong. And I like the pose. I think it just felt as though all three of you were like, this is our moment and we're gonna kick the door down. You know, that's the kind of attitude it looks like y'all have. And like, that's what you did with this album. I had so much success and just grateful, you know. I remember this one being in I think this was in Survivor as well. For some reason, I have to see. I'm only saying that because I think I'm assuming it was in the album photos. And I like the silver. It's very nice. I think that your mom did a wonderful job with having your top, for one. And of course, that's nice how it fit. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then Misha having her, I don't know if they're shorts or pants. Look like pants, silver pants. Yeah, I love Kelly's jacket. It's cool. I would wear something like that. I like silver. I think that's just because I can't afford gold. So I just get silver everything. It's like I'd rather than have it turn, I'll just stick with something I can afford. And that's why very rarely do you see me I'll wear gold plated hoops. But most of my earrings are either, I only have a few when I think about it. I only have a set of gold hoops, a set that's like seashell, a set that's just a black stud, and one that looks like a lightning bolt going through it. And my mom's coming, so I have to get off in a second. Almost done. Please don't turn off the TV. I'm almost finished.
You didn't pay to do a video that long.
Why are you talking about? I didn't say I have to get paid to do a video.
Been here for hours, something. It's late at night.
I'm coming. I'm almost finished.
I ain't said come. I said come. When? I just went. All the time. I get paid to sit there like, Lord.
So we don't run away like y'all in this video.
Alara said she come over in a video. Let me show you a video.
Just run away.
This is my dinner.
Where, Mom?
I'm gonna show you a video. Alara couldn't open it. I told her you my lifesaver here. She couldn't open it. I said, Alara.
Nobody can open it. Mom, I'm trying to finish. Why?
No, you finished. Come on here.
Oh, I gotta let you finish. You came and disturbed me. Mom, I can't do
I had
that.
time spinning after dinner a long time ago.
Mom, I'm almost done. Mom, I can't. Don't.
Say, get that stuff there.
What you just? I'm almost finished. I'm
I
almost
need some
done.
help with them kids. I need to say something.
Okay.
Here.
I like these. I have to go down below. Have a good night. Give it an eye below. Give it an eye. Please give it for me. I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, you got the first group down. Love you. Bye.